freedom from fear, the ability to let yourself just do the things you need to do, and having a higher understanding of everything.
Yesterday was such an easy game to play.
Well, that's a good
Apples
point.
only
The
cost 5
Beatles
cents.
believe that all you need is love.
Oh God, not that
all
song!
You need
Not
is
that
love.
song! Not that song!
All you need is love.
You know where I'm from? You know where I'm from?
Love is all.
They used to it's actually kind of weird. They used to sell heating oil, and the name of the heating oil was called Love. So they used to play that.
Well, that's just it. What is love?
When you were cold in the winter, it's true. All you need is love.
I used to worship with the Hare Krishnas. Now, what society?
I used to worship with the Jews. I used to worship with the Chinks.
They make you pay.
I used to worship with the children.
They make you pay for your housing and say, because of that, you get to worship in our temples. But we're going to go a step further and say, when worshiping in our temples, you get to work for us for free. You get to do all the work you want.
That's fine. We take that in exchange for payment. You want it instead of paying. That's a good point that you want to bring up. I'm going to make it clear. If you don't have the money, if you're not one of the top ones that got the money we got to collect from, you can work. You can come to work. You can come to work. You can come to work. We will put you to work. I am going to put you to work. I will put you to work. If nothing else. Okay? We'll take that. You're talking about the worship. You're talking about somebody else is doing it. Somebody else that was doing it. Somebody else, whatever they are, the Hare Krishna, Hare Nam, Harry this, Sesame Street, I don't care.
Should let psychology be a form of a higher understanding instead of being a negativity? When you walk in and say, I want to get my food based on what I believe, and the psychologist gives you tests to prove that this person is qualified to do this. You get a card, you walk in, whatever you like.
What we're going to have is a new system. Everything in the past is old and it's negative. That's how you figure it out. Everything is negative that was in the past. It's all negative. Whatever we're going to start doing now that's new is positive. It's very simple to think that way. It's very simple.
A negative
All junk is in the past. You know why it ended? Because it was negative. It's in the negative. It's a negative thing. That's why we don't do that now.
That was the proton, neutron, electron system. That was based on, molecular structure. Structure based on the microbes. The atomic bomb, the nuclear power plant. The destruction of our society. We're going to rebuild a new world order. Get what you need. You can't get what you want, then get what you need. I believe these songs were already written.
All the stuff in the past, all the old news is negative, it's old. There's no such thing as news, you can't call it new, it's old. Olds. So when you get it's the old paper, did the old paper come yet? Did the old paper get delivered? Nah, it didn't get delivered. It's old. We canceled that. We canceled it. The old paper ain't coming. We got the last one, and I was like, nah, I don't need this anymore. It's the olds. I don't need to keep hearing the olds. It's negative. It's all negative. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not supporting that. What? I got to keep you in business? How long I got to keep you in business? The olds. The olds. The olds. Out with the old. Time for the new. It's time for the new, and the new is going to be positive. The new is positive. I don't want to hear about the old stuff anymore. Again and again and again. It's done. It's all done, and that's what we do. We do things the new way. We do things the new way, and it's new. And you'd be surprised what's old. You're gonna you're gonna get it because it's gonna convert you over to the new. Gonna convert you over to the new. And the money that you have, the thing has to be converted over. That's why I gotta collect it up, because you're recycling it from the old money. It's old money. You ever hear that term? Quote unquote old money? It's old money. So old money's got to be converted over. It's no longer new anymore. You can't use it. You hear me? It's expired. So you keep trying to use that, it's expired. We can shoot you for that. And we're gonna shoot you. Don't keep putting that money around, that old expired money. It's done. That system's done. We're gonna take it and convert it. So what basically it says, if you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. I'm going to give you a job, and I want you to come, and if you got skills and you can make this thing happen, then you're going to make it happen. And we need to start getting together on this and to coordinate and cooperate. So that's it. When I say this is where we're going to come to do that, then you come to do that. And you come and you bring whatever resources and skills that you have, and then I'm going to have this all set up, because God's going to put that together. It's not even God. God is the old thing. God is the old thing. You want to keep calling it God or whatever it is. I don't just call it that. I just have a way of explaining it and expressing it. You want to put the labels on it and personify it or talk about it. I already know what it is. If you know what it is, then you know what it is. You know, we ain't gonna sit around debating it. Whose name is it? Who from all that ancient old stuff. I don't care. I don't care. When you get ready and you want to do something, you want to serve that purpose, then you come and you do that. We don't have to talk about where it's coming from, because obviously it's where it's coming from is the new, and it's going to be that way. Then you come and it's going to be a lot of force, a lot of power. I want a lot of power, powerful people. The only one that can stand with this is powerful people. Power. I'm bringing power. You're going to feel this power. You're starting to feel this power. You're like, power. Power Rangers? He-Man power? No, these are cartoons. These are old. I'm talking about real power. And power is also an old thing. It's a thing. It's energy. This is cosmic stuff that's coming in that never was here before, because it's new. This is cosmic stuff that I was foreseeing. I was envisioning it. I got a revelation on it. And what it is. Okay, by now, you know what I'm talking about. If there it is, it rings a bell. There's awareness, there's understanding. You gotta make a move. You gotta start making a move and get to that. And then we're gonna get all specific, and it's gonna be a lot of power and force. It's an unstoppable force. It's almighty. It is what needs to be. It's what has to be. It's what it is. It's coming your way to this planet, to a planet near you. The planet near you is the one you're standing on. It's the one you're standing on. It's coming. It's coming here now. That energy, you can call it the cosmos, where everything is coming from. It's coming from where it's supposed to come from. We don't have to debate this stuff. This is not philosophy. This isn't philosophy 101. This is not religion. This is not what you think. In that way, you don't Don't waste time with that. It's about being and doing and getting together. And it's wow.